Good morning. Hello, Spanka Carmel. It's so good to see you all. If anyone is out there tuning in live, give me a little shout out here and I will say hello. I would love to see you. If you're not, that's okay. It's going to be on our page, so that's absolutely not a problem. Are you guys about ready to work? Yeah, awesome. I see a few people out there. Hello, hello. Yes, thanks for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, you guys ready to let's get warmed up a little bit. Okay, so we've got a boxing style workout for you. Normally we're a little bit warm, right, from our spinning portion, right? So let's do it. Let's get warm. So let's just jog it out a little bit, okay? Yeah, loosening it up. Maybe do some high knees. Very good, very good. Okay. We'll do the little butt kickers here, bringing the heels up towards the glutes. I'm going to come back to the jog. High knees. Here we go, here we go. Oh, I got to get let me get this on. I forgot to put on, I had. Keep moving, whatever you do. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Let's take it down into a squat and a little hop. There we go. Awesome. Out and in. Squat, little hop. Make sure those knees are tracking over your toes. Perfect. Give me a couple more here. Give me 3 more. Fantastic. Let's take some little side lunges here. To the side and up. To the other side and up. Here we go. Warm up those inner thighs a little bit. Perfect. Looking good. Let's do 2 more to each side. Keep it going. Really squat that booty back towards the heel. Awesome. Okay, so from here, let's just roll our shoulders a little bit. Making some circles with the elbows. Just roll them forward. Unhinge those shoulder joints. Awesome. Let's get a little bit of an opening up of the shoulders with our chest expansion. Interlacing the fingers together, drawing your palms together, rolling over the shoulders, reaching those knuckles down as you elevate the heart a little bit. Just find your breath here. Perfect. Fantastic. All right, release. We want to get ready to go. Okay, props today. We're doing boxing style workout, okay? So that's where we've got 3 minutes worth of work. So we've got 3 different exercises that we're going to do about 8 reps of each, a minute of rest in between. So that's our format. You guys remember that. So lots of different options for weights. If you have hand weights, great. If you don't, it's okay. You can use water bottles. Water bottles, yes. I also have milk jugs. Yes, I do. Those big milk jugs. Maybe you have water jugs. These are great options, okay, for things that you have around the house to substitute for our weights, right? So whatever you've got, utilize it, okay? All right, let's get ready to roll. First set of 3, okay? We ready? I'm going to utilize water bottles here to show you how you can do this. We've got a lunge with a tricep extension, okay? So we're stepping back, I'm reaching through my heel, my arms are up, and then I'm just hinging at the elbows as I bring them down and up. So I'm doing 4 here, and then I'm switching, and then doing 4 with my opposite leg back. Okay, and then we stay in this lunge for our next round here. And we're going to alternate the lunge. We're going to do a close range row, drawing the elbows back and then flipping it so the palms are facing up for a bicep curl. So close range, row, bicep curl, and then we're alternating in between. Close range, bicep, close range, bicep, okay? Now, we got a cardio move that we're doing 8 of these. It's a squat with a 180 jump. So we're squatting down, bring it up, squatting down, flipping it around, okay? And then coming to the other side and back around. So this is 1, this is 2. We've got 8 of these. Now, if you don't want to do that little hop, you can just do squats. In fact, squats are our survivor today. This is full body that we got going here, okay? So we're going to be working every single body part a little bit, okay? Sound good? All right, you ready to go? Are you grabbing your weights or your water bottles here? Let's go. Let's step back in that lunge. Really reach through the heel to activate the glute. Arms are up overhead. Whoops, let me get my timer going. Got to make sure that we're staying within that 3 minutes. Excellent. And bear with me 1 second. I'm going to get my timer going. Here we go. 3 minutes are on. Reach through that heel. Arms up overhead. Bending at the elbows. Perfect. 3, 4. Stepping forward, stepping back with that opposite leg. Reaching through the heel to activate that glute. Hinging. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so that's 8 there. We're stepping back into that lunge again, okay? And then we've got that close row, and then we have the bicep curl. Close row, bicep curl. Close row, bicep curl. Close row, bicep curl. Perfect. Stepping forward, other forward with the opposite leg back. Close row, bicep curl, close row, bicep curl. 2 more, close row. Really bring those elbows back. Okay, we're ready for those squats to the 180 jumps. Let's do it, or just do the squat. Bringing it down, bringing that booty way down. Woo, I'm going to the other side. I'm hopping in the opposite direction. Woo! One more time. Perfect. Okay, we're back to that first set. Stepping back, reaching through the heel. Arms are raised up overhead. We ready to go? Hinge at the elbows. Excellent. Reach through that heel. Making sure that your knee is directly over the ankle. That's 4. Stepping that left foot forward, my right leg bows back. Here we go, 4 more. Breathing through it. Awesome. Okay. Lunge the opposite way. Close row. Bicep curl. Close row. Here we go, here we go. Think about squeezing those biceps on the way up. 1 more on this side. Stepping back. Reach through the heel. Drawing those elbows back, squeezing with those shoulder blades. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, 180 jumps. Are you ready to go? Here we go. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Okay, that's our 3-minute time. Fantastic, fantastic. Woo, virtual, fist bumps, high fives, elbows. Okay, we ready for our next round? Let's get ready to go. Okay, this one is a little tricky, okay, so you're gonna have to watch. We're doing kind of a version of a burpee, okay? So we're coming down in that burpee position, And then we're lowering down onto our elbows. So, shoulders over the elbows. And then we're rotating and twisting to the right as we lift that left arm up. And then we're back to that forearm plank. Rotating to the left, right arm raises up. And then we're back down, placing our hands underneath the shoulders. Optional push-up here. Stepping or hopping it forward. Maybe doing a little hop-up, okay? Lots of things going on in that burpee, but I think you can do it, okay? Let me show it again to you. Stepping back, lowering down, opening up to the left, to the right, and down. Bringing the hands as you extend them underneath the shoulders, optional push-up. Stepping or hopping forward, maybe up. Make sense? Makes sense. Okay, we got a deadlift here to an overhead press. We ready? Deadlift, stabilizing on one leg, okay? So balancing here, hug the abs in. Up overhead, shoulder press. Deadlift, overhead press. 4 on one side, 4 on the other. And then we got a skater lunge in between. Hopping to the side. You could hold on to that milk jug, all right, as an option. This is our cardio move. All right, 4 to each side. Are we ready? Are we ready for that timer? Let's get ready to roll. I'm ready for it. Woo, woo, woo. Burpee to that rotation. Let's get ready to go. 3, 2, 1. We're stepping back into that plank. Lowering down onto those forearms and elbows. Rolling the heels to the left as you open up. I'm rolling the heels to the right as you open up to the left. Rolling the heels to the left. Opening up to the right. Bringing it down, coming back up into that plank, push up, hop it forward, and back down. Here we go. Lower down to those elbows, rolling, rolling. Here we go. Back on up, push up, hop it forward, and up. Give me 2 more. Awesome. You guys look fabulous. You got it now. Lift up with those hips. As you do these rotations, straighten out those arms, palms underneath the shoulders, push up, bring it forward, and up. One more time. To the side. To the side. Perfect. Straighten it up. Push up. Awesome. Grab those weights. Grab those milk jugs, whatever works, okay? Stabilize in that leg, deadlift. Reach down. Stabilize, overhead press. 4 on this side, this is 2. 3. 4. Awesome. Okay, other side here. That's 2. Oh yeah, stabilizing through that ankle. I'm a little wonky on this side. I'm on carpet, which makes it a little bit tougher, doesn't it? We got a little bit of Michael Jackson here. Awesome. Okay, I'm grabbing that heavier weight. I'm grabbing that milk jug. Skaters, here we go. Reach back behind that opposite leg, like we're doing that curtsy lunge, but with a little plyo move, right? You guys know these. I'm gonna really look to the side and twist through my waist as I'm doing this. Yeah. 1 more to each side. Perfect. Okay. Back at the top. We ready? Stepping back. Lowering down. Opening up to the side. Other side. Bringing those hands underneath the shoulders. Push up. Hop forward. Hop up. You can take those hops out of this. You can step through this whole thing or back down. Come on, stay with me here. Feeling that in the shoulders, across the chest, the legs, everything. Glutes, hamstrings. Yeah. Here we go. To the side. To the side. Bring it underneath. Push up. Awesome. Okay, we are back at it, right? Deadlift. Woo! One more. Perfect. Other side. Stay steady with it. Keep that core really, really engaged. You got it. Perfect. Okay. Grabbing my milk jug. Skaters, one last time. Woo! Come on. Reach through it. Extend that leg. Give me two more. One to each side. Awesome. Fantastic. You guys, looking so strong. You ready for this next round? I'm ready for it. Okay. We're starting out with a little bit of cardio here. We've got jack squat, right? Weights are optional here, okay? Jack squat, jack squat, jack squat, jack squat. All right, that's our first move. Plank jack is our next move. Down in a plank, your hands can be up on your couch here. If you have an ottoman, if you have just something that you can elevate the chest and shoulders, that's great. Okay? Hopping out and in, or one leg at a time. Okay? 4 on each side if you're doing that hop out and in. Okay, staying in this plank, and then we've got knee to elbow across the body. Yeah. Control. Bring it towards the outside of the knee if you can. 4 on each side. Ready? Lots of chest and shoulders, lots of full body. Okay, ready to go? Plank jack. Let's go. Let's get the timer moving. Here we go. Out, squat. Out, close leg squat. You got it. Woo! This is 5, 7, and 8. Perfect. Okay, plank jacks. Here we go. Hopping out and in, or stepping to the side. Get your 8 done. Okay, stay in that plank. Knee to elbow. Cross the body. Intersect it if you can. Come on, stay strong. Once again, you could have your hands up on that couch, on a chair, on an ottoman. One more each side. Perfect. Ready to go? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. You guys, looking good. Plank jack. Lots of cardio in this round. Perfect. Okay, knee to elbow. Stay with me, keep breathing. This is a tough round. Yes, it is. You can do it. We're less than halfway through, or we're more than halfway through. Here we go. Okay, here we go, back to the beginning. Told you it was tough, here we go. 7, 8. Okay, plank jacks. We can do this. Out and in, out and in. One side or the other. Beautiful. Here we go. Knee to elbow across the body. Twist through that waist a little bit. Soften those elbows, don't lock them out. Stay with me. Okay, here we go, less than 30 to go. Squat jacks. You guys are doing so fantastic. Stay with me. 15 seconds. Okay, plank jacks. That's probably all we have time for. Come on. Let's go. Don't slow down. Don't give in. Woo! Woo! Awesome. That was a super, super tough round. Woo! All right. We ready to bring it down? I think we are. Okay. Core. Here we go. Now, I want you to take those water bottles and or weights. Just one, maybe a heavier weight, okay? Now I'm going to just use this water bottle, okay? Here we go. Lean back. Open up to the side like you're doing a fly here. And then pass it to the opposite arm. We're leaning back until you feel that core engage. Awesome. You got it? Open up through the chest. That's it. Okay? All right. Heavier weight. Knees are bent. Coming back. Sitting down. Reaching that weight overhead. Holding onto it with both hands. Lifting up with the chest and shoulders and reaching beyond that knee. And then back down. If you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you could also extend the legs out and then lift it up one leg, reaching beyond. And then down. Straight leg, or you could have a bend in the knee. Okay? That's the option here. 4 to each side. And then from here, we've got that accordion crunch. Remember this one? I'll turn to the side so you can see it. We're laying down, extending out, and then drawing the knees in, reaching the arms forward. 8 of these. Okay? So we're leaning back. We got that weight in one arm. We're opening up into kind of that fly. Okay? And then we got the arms overhead with one weight, reaching to the side, working on our obliques. Accordion crunch, okay? Here we go. Ready? Grab your equipment. And we are on the timer. Leaning back to the side and to the side. You got it. Now maybe you can lift your feet up off the mat. As long as you keep that core strong. I don't care what you do, okay? This is your workout. Give me one more to each side. Fantastic. Okay? Placing it down. Heavier weight. Lowering down. And then lifting up, reaching to the opposite side. There you go. I'm going to extend my legs out and show you what that looks like. Lifting up and then reaching and twisting through the waist. Engaging the core like you're zipping up from your pelvis all the way up to your rib cage. You feel that all the way along your back. Get your 8 in here. There we go. Accordion crunch. Extend the arms and the legs. Draw everything in. Lay it down. Draw it in. Woo! If you want to make this harder, lift the chest and shoulders up. Or you can just draw the knees in. Awesome. And keep the chest and shoulders on the mat or whatever surface you're on. I've got one more here to go. Perfect. Okay, we're back to that first round. Lean back to the side, to the side. We are more than halfway through. Perfect. Okay, lift those legs up. Awesome. Stay with me. I'm placing this down, taking that heavier weight. Lifting up, reaching beyond that leg, twisting through the waist. And extend and straighten my legs and lift it up to show you that little bit more intensive version. Breathe. Really exhale here on that exertion as you're lifting the chest and shoulders up. Give me 2 more. As long as you're getting your 8, that's perfect. Okay, accordion crunch. Lengthen out. Draw the knees in. Give it a big squeeze. Reach beyond the knees towards the front of the mat. I got 2 more. Okay, we're back to that first round. Lean back, open up. Let's finish up. Awesome. Fantastic. Really, really nice. You guys, you killed it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay, so let's stretch it out a little bit. What do you say? That was a really good workout. Really was. Thanks for joining me. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's find that figure 4 on the ground. So we find our pigeon pose on our backs. So let's cross that right ankle just above the knee, opening up the knee and thigh. And then when you're ready, hugging everything in, reaching that arm through that space, bringing that left arm on the outside, interlacing the hands behind the knee and thigh. And then from here, pressing into that thigh. And then maybe extending that left leg up to get that little bonus stretch into the hamstring. Flex the feet as you reach the heel up, the toes reach back. And then from here, actually, I'm going to take my right hand and press that thigh and that knee open just a little bit. Just allow your heart rate to slow down a little bit. Allow your breath to slow down. Take deep inhales through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Excellent, excellent work today. All right, let's lower the legs down. Let's allow our legs just to roll down so the right foot is down on the ground, okay? And then I want you to take your left hand on top of your foot here where the ankle kind of meets your shin, and then don't move the foot, but just pull it forward as you take that right knee forward. You're going to reach the right arm out to the side here. So you should feel just a little bit of a stretch here in that IT band, that band from your hip to your knee. Maybe you look out over that right arm. Awesome. Okay, let's release that. We'll take that to the opposite side. Crossing over with the left foot here, opening up the hip and thigh. Allow it to open, and then squeeze everything into your chest, reaching through that figure 4 space. The right hand comes on the outside of the right leg, interlacing behind that left knee and thigh. That left elbow presses it out if it reaches it, and then you can flex through that right foot if it feels good, or you can just take that left hand and press that left knee and thigh open just a little bit further, flexing both feet. Just breathing through where, just noticing the sensations here. This probably feels a little bit different than our regular pigeon on our belly. Just noticing the difference. For some of you, this is a better positioning than being on your belly, and that's okay. So I always want you to remember that and honor that if you need this more than you need to do that on your belly, because it may be just too much of a stretcher when we do those on the yoga floor. Okay, keep your legs exactly as they are. Bend that right knee, lower it down, and then lower the left foot down onto the mat. Bring that right hand on top of that shin and that ankle. Kind of try to pull it forward without moving the foot, and then take that left knee and reach it forward. Extend that left arm out. Look over the left shoulder and the left arm. A little bit of twist here as we open up into that IT band as well. All right, let's raise it on back up. Beautiful. Bring the knees down. Put up here for a moment. Let's come into a runner's lunge, okay? So I'm going to bend my right knee with the knee directly over the ankle, and I'm walking my left knee back a little bit. I'm just going to lift the knee up. I'm going to bring my hands on the inside of that leg for a moment here. I'm just going to really reach through that heel. I'm just going to kind of almost like I'm bouncing just a little bit here, like I'm raising and lowering my pelvis just a little bit. Really lengthening through that leg. I'm going to bring my hands so they frame the foot and lengthen just a little bit more. And then I'm going to lower that left knee down onto the mat so we get in a grounded lunge. And I'm bringing my hands on top of that knee and thigh, and then I'm pressing forward here so I feel that in that quad, that hip flexor, the psoas on that side. Probably going to feel some engagement here too into the right glute and that thigh too. Awesome. Okay, bring your hands down. Let's take that on the opposite side, bringing the left knee forward and tucking the right toes, lifting it up, bringing my hands on the inside of that leg, and then just lifting my pelvis up and down just a little bit, really reaching through the heel. Still getting a nice stretch on the outside of that left thigh there. Fantastic. And then lowering that knee down, walking the foot in, coming up, placing my hands on that knee and thigh, pressing my hips forward, trying to level my hips, bringing the left hip back and the right hip forward a little bit. This song, I got to do this song with spinning. I haven't done it yet, but oh yeah, for some sprint intervals. Forgot about this song. Oh yeah. Boy, I'm going to put you guys through some pain when we're back in the studio. I love it, I love it. Okay, from here, let's get a shoulder stretch in. Now listen carefully, because this one is a little bit tricky, okay? So, what I want you to do here, lower down onto your belly, okay? And I want you to bring your right hand directly by your right shoulder, okay? I want you to extend your left arm out, okay? So it's straight out. I want you to then roll onto your left hip as you bend your right knee, bringing it up, and then placing the right foot down behind that left leg. Now, some of you, I've done this in class with you. So this is a deep stretch for your shoulder. So be gentle here. This could be quite intense. Now, maybe you reach that right arm up and back. Lots of breath here. Breathe into it. We did so much work. We did a lot of planks, push-ups. You guys did so fantastic. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Okay, bring that right hand down. Coming back down onto your pelvis. Let's take to the opposite side. Left hand by that shoulder. Extend that right arm out. Rolling onto the right hip as you bend that left knee. And then bringing that foot down onto the mat or whatever surface you're on. It's behind that right leg. And then maybe that left arm reaches back to also stretch through the left shoulder. So this is pretty intense in that right shoulder all the way to that upper arm, down to the elbow. Hope you guys are following along here with my playlist out on Spotify. Anytime you guys have a request, please let me know. Lower that left hand back down. Let's press back up on the hands and knees. Let's take it in a child's pose here. Shift those hips back. Maybe you would bring your knees out wide here, bringing the soles of your feet together if that feels good. Walk your hands forward. Allow that belly to snuggle down on the inside of your thighs. Really extend through those arms. Now, press into the base of your palms and the base of the knuckles. And notice that stretch a little bit more intensely across the upper back and shoulders. You might feel that in your triceps too and kind of underarms here. Awesome. Breathe it out, breathe it out. Extend those exhales. All right, bring those hands underneath your shoulders here. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much for being here. I miss seeing you all in the studio. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are giving grace to your family members. I know it's tough being in such close quarters for long periods of time. I'm right there with you. I miss seeing you all. Mwah. Until we meet again, be well.